Hit it, Harry. Hit the smack.
Bang!
Oh, yes. That's it, man. We're going to fade to black. Hi, everyone.
Welcome back to
Across the Pond. Improv.
Yeah.
We're playing Ace Attorney. Before we started recording, we were like, oh, let's figure out what we're going to do next before we record.
And then I scrolled like a couple of things.
And we got interrupted.
Edgeworth has interrupted us.
He's heard enough.
He's heard enough.
I think we've heard enough.
Okay.
What does he say? Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, I was listening, but
Yeah, that's fine. Which is?
where's the steel samurai costume now?
Who is the defense?
And is it in my size?
Yes, true. We don't know where the costume is.
Where's the costume now?
Oh, yeah. I should have known that. Well,
We couldn't find it.
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important.
That's not important.
It is extremely
A
important.
costume which will obscure the identity of whoever killed.
Yeah, their
Jackhammer?
entire case rests upon the idea that Powers was wearing that costume,
Yeah.
which now they can't find.
No one can find it.
The witness did the steel yeah, whatever. And then it's clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
No, it's not clear. It's kind of coincidental at best. It's a photo as well. You don't know how he's walking.
Are you sure, Your Honor?
Uh,
Wait and see what happens.
I'm gonna object.
Yeah. We've got to. Smack!
Hold it right there.
Hold it!
We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defensible point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that a possibility also. Thank you, Judge.
Yes.
Like that's the
Shadow
most
of a doubt.
That's the most reasonable he's been so far.
Yeah.
Usually it's like, I think that he did it because he's got a same size shoe. And like, oh, you must have done it.
There it is.
Size
Yeah.
7 shoes.
Put him to death.
Because we have established that if you, like, get sentenced in this world,
You die.
yes.
Probably die.
Yeah.
Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
Oh, we've got more.
No need to ask twice, dearie. Witness testimony
Cunt.
continued. You can't.
Can't.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw... it's not Edgeworth. The only person I saw at the studio before there was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
You're a liar. And I hate you. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the Steel Samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the Steel Samurai. No, I'm joking. It's the Oldbag.
Oh. Continued. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m.
Objection!
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm scared. I'm gonna hold everything. How do you know that?
Eh? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret, pal, he told me everything.
Let's see.
His fellow
It's
officer's fondness for donuts.
Not professional.
Well, also, then why is it in her testimony? Why is that not just, like, evidence based on what the detective has gleaned?
Something's gotta be... There's gotta be some time thing in it, you know.
Yeah. Oh, quiet, Sonny. Nobody's suspicious looking past by at all. Except for me.
Nobody's suspicious. Right. No one else went there. Hold it. What about before you got to the guard station?
What about then, Wendy Oldbag? Well, everyone was in the employee area before then. And I locked the main gate so no one could get in.
It looks... Look at the gate in comparison to, say, like, the van.
Yeah.
Or that sort of window, whatever.
Well,
That is an easily vaultable gate.
But it's further away, I think, is the idea. So it is taller when you're next to
is it a massive gate?
Yeah.
Because from this perspective, it just looks like it's...
We also saw the
climbable.
grate. So
That's the thing.
there is probably one person at
But we don't
least.
have that as a piece of evidence that I can just, like, say,
Yeah,
hey,
we don't have
it's
that yet. Yeah.
I would have seen them.
If they had, I would have seen them. Hold it!
I'm holding everything.
Yeah, we're gonna hold it all.
Are you sure?
Oh! Ah! The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy.
Edgy boy.
We feel the same way about Edgeworth Oldbag. That's a new face. Look at her.
Sure
What?
has balls.
That is not a
Whoa.
line I would have expected.
Whoa.
Let me read it.
Old Windbag sure has balls! Or, well, you know what I mean.
Wow.
Wait, what do you mean?
What else?
Balls?
Old Windbags have a way of skipping over important details after all.
Oh, that's Phoenix.
Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps.
What? You're gonna get old.
Look to get old and
The time of poor Heaven's death. There's so many voices. I'm just getting
Now,
confused.
if we look at our evidence, we've got this, but I don't know for sure whether it's going to say, oh, pick out photo 2, you know?
Yeah, that's
That's the thing I don't know whether... I've never gone very low on the reputation meter. I've only... Should I just risk it for biscuit?
What else we got? What else we got? No one else
Also,
left
that,
there.
if they had, I would have seen them.
Maybe press on that because we had the.
Oh boy.
Oh, you know. Okay, so this is the cycling dialogue. Maybe press on that because we saw the grate that a child could fit through. We don't have evidence. We could press on it.
No one else in there.
You would have seen it. Maybe there.
I think I've already done this. I'd say, are you sure?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
an objection from Edgeworth.
Guys, cycling around.
Okay.
I think I just want to... I want to present that and like... Edgy boy. Edgeworth isn't happy.
Oh gosh, this dialogue. Okay, yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 2:30 p.m. True. The only
That's
person I
not
saw in the studio
Will
before that was
Powers?
Will Powers.
No one else went through there. I'm going to present this. Because it's photo 2.
I feel like we've just been arguing about this one photo for the whole thing.
It's just... I'm just going to do it.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
Biscuit for biscuit.
Objection. Smack.
Hold on. Look at this photograph one more time.
Look at this photograph. The photo is taken at the camera with a gate for the studio.
I think I've done the right thing. I've done the right thing, yeah?
This looks promising. Yes, sirree, sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. That's a very southern thing.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. Oh, she's taking a liking.
Very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo I printed the words October 15th.
I think you did it.
Photo 2.
You did the right thing.
I did.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny.
Actually, I knew that too.
I
The
also
issue here-
can read.
Is it says photo 2.
Photo 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd?
Smack.
Shouldn't this photo be photo 1? Oh, the music! Here we go. If it was the only photo.
How Smack.
Smack.
Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I wanted to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went into the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo?
Smack.
Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Whoa!
You watch your mouth, Whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
Smack.
Smack.
But the camera on the gate fired twice.
Pew, pew,
That means 2 people went by.
pew, pew.
Oh, well, yes, that's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
Hell, I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Whoa.
What?
She going into her final form.
Are we going into the shadow realm?
What?
Whippersnapper.
She had a realization?
She did.
Whipper?
Oh, I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is.
Hello,
Do
Ms.
it. Do it,
Oldbag.
Harry. Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. I think she actually did just remember something. I don't even think she's lying.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Oh, well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Smack.
I see. Testimony, please.
The other person.
Oh boy, what's she gonna say?
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see? Kind of think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny, I've only just remembered it. She did just remember it.
Right.
Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination. Just keep questioning
Well,
her, I
I'd
guess.
say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
She's done. She's done with the court system.
Yeah, even she is, man. Dun, 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 dun. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them.
You said you weren't very good with them.
How many photos are there usually? On a day when we're open to the public, we get more than 500 people. Wow. But on filming days or rehearsal days, well, we don't have much money. We never get more than 50, and that's a big day. Do you back up all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. I'll throw out any photos that aren't suspicious of me,
Well,
see?
you decide what's suspicious.
Wow,
There you go.
that was pretty much on the nose.
Yeah.
On the money. Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. Race?
I don't know, Stephen.
Alright.
We just know she's a very judgy woman.
She is.
And possibly a murderer.
Yeah?
This is a murder trial, Ms. Oldbag. Oh boy.
I'll just sing.
Very nice. What was the photo? Tell me.
Tell me!
Who the heck was it?
Ah, a fanboy.
Am I going to have to find this fanboy?
Fanboy? Steel Samurai fanboys. Real freaks, if you ask me. They get information about rehearsals from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One was there that day. Wait a second. Didn't
you just say no one else could get in?
Uh,
I locked the main gate so no one could get in? Those were your words.
Well,
She's still calm.
well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area.
How do you know about it?
The grate's been loose for a while. It leads outside. Well, that's where they come in.
Well, if you're security, aren't you meant to, like,
It's like, shut that up.
deal with that kind
Yeah.
of thing?
They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and,
And
they're kids. Children. Whippersnappers.
That's
what
what
she
made it.
remembered.
right.
Yep. Kids?
So on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. It's like 8 or 9.
and you think that he took down like a martial artist?
Well, it's just new evidence. It's just that there was somebody else there that.
Order,
Yes.
order. Let me get this straight. A kid took down
Willpower.
Will-
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer.
One was still samurai dragging his leg.
Uh-huh.
The other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade.
You're piecing together. You got your piecing face on, Harry. Oh yes, we see his top every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. Gotta catch 'em all.
Little boys.
Oh no, Harry.
That's what the game was saying.
I assume it would be hard, if not possible, for a young boy to wield the samurai. So many voices to wield the samurai spear.
Yeah, Edgeworth is like on my side.
Yeah.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
I killed him. I would know.
And
Right, as I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data.
Nick, what's going on? I'm totally confused. I mean, the boy was there, that makes him a suspect.
Yeah, I'm already trying to unsuspect him.
Unsuspect him.
Unsuspect him or unsuspect him. Because he's a suspect.
So they're
Like
they're
now,
suspect. Suspecting him or not suspecting him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Unsuspect.
That's fun that you can find it. Smack.
This court will take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, thank
Get all your
goodness.
goddamn evidence together.
Yeah, jeez.
I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information.
Hmm.
And no forgetting vital information this time.
This happens every damn time I go to court.
Yeah, jeez, this judge, man, he's seen it all. Oh, here we go. District Court. Defendant lobby number 3.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Powers. Yes? Tell me straight. You really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What?
One of those multiple kids stacked on top of each other.
In a trench coat.
Yeah, in a samurai
It's
costume.
Vincent Adult Man from BoJack.
You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone would want a Steel Samurai costume.
I could.
So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good.
It does not.
You're the only elected suspect right now.
Nick, what are we gonna do?
First, we play for more time.
Oh.
Collapse, quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, someone get an ambulance!
Pretend you're having a heart attack. No, wait, that's a dumb idea. I've already started.
He's having a heart attack. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably done this. We'll pin it on someone else.
Yeah.
Right, then we'll get them put to death.
Yay.
And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Real guns. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't say I'm very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Oh, good.
Hey Nick, it's time.
To talk to the dead?
It's time to duel.
Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Sniff.
Oh, he's a big crier. He's a big crybaby. Establish order will have a smack.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
That was a quick recess.
Mr. Edgeworth, would you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence. Sorry, piece that one together. There's still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. I think there should be a colon there, not a comma. But
Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
the defense disagrees. Oh, sorry.
There's good. With the prosecution's claim.
Smack.
Smack. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Me.
I did it.
Are we gonna say Oldbag?
Let us hear you have in mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent.
Are you serious? That's all this court does.
If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
This is all this court does.
Right, great.
Oh, we got
that's my reputation.
reputation at risk.
Oh,
Oh man.
The security lady.
Oh jeez.
The thing is, like, the security lady is the only one who could have known who that original person is. So she could be lying.
Yeah.
The assistant hasn't been around much.
The issue is
Well-
like we don't know where the assistant was for all that time, so like it could be the assistant.
That's the thing.
But like obviously like Oldbag is the sort of more villainous character, you know.
Yeah.
So like, what do we say? Obviously they don't want it to be the boy,
Yeah.
but which of the others will they accept?
It's gotta be. What reason would Penny Props have to kill Jackhammer? Also, the thing is, Oldbag
Likes Jackhammer.
seems to like Jackhammer,
Right.
which is really
I
weird.
think we have to say it's the assistant,
Really?
even though we know that she's cool. What do you think?
The assistant is like the easiest sell.
Yeah, even
But-
though
From the whole, but it feels like the whole story is telling us that it's the security lady.
yeah,
And there's nothing else in the court record, is there, that we can
I don't think so.
check?
I don't think we have anything else. I think we gotta just pick one. Alright, which are we going for? I'll leave it to you. Barracuda. Here we go. Pick. Oh, security lady.
I'm with her gut instinct because she's such a terrible person.
All right. He's dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Oh, that's true. That is true.
They've been watching the action scene run through.
Dun 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 dun.
So one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. See, I went with my gut. I went with my gut.
Dun 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 dun.
Whippersnapper!
Dun dun.
Order, order. Is this true, Oldbag?
Oldbag, that's Miss Oldbag
She's
to
angry. I
you.
wonder if she's got a third stage of anger.
Oh, I would love to see it. Miss Oldbag was standing guard alone at the main gate.
She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi!
UGLY.
Hey! She could have briefly left her post to steal the samurai costume.
Smack.
Then slid into Studio One.
The scene of the murder.
Bum bum
Why would she go to the trouble of wearing costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture.
Yeah.
If she was in the costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
Whoa, that's pretty good. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright.
Ah.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby.
The Holmesening.
That's odd. Isn't this part where Edgeworth pounces?
Pronounces?
He pronounces something?
Yeah.
He denounces? He pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection? Some new damning evidence?
Yeah, what's wrong?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What?
Whoa. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, so you won't think I did it? Is that it?
Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
A move.
What's your move?
Maybe now's my chance to take this whole thing away.
Maybe now's your chance to take this the
I'll
whole
give her a
way. Yeah.
The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Oldbag's actions that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
I don't
Neck
know.
roll. We get that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too.
Oh, that's fair.
Indeed.
So shadow of a doubt.
I don't care about motives.
Yeah.
I just like circumstantial evidence.
Now Windbag is one of the suspects.
Feelings, I hope.
Are we gonna have to defend her next? What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased.
He's only in grade school, though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it?
Oh, that doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds tops.
President Stops!
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
The boy is not the killer. I doubt it was the boy in the first place.
How can you be so sure?
Person to be nice to the kids and me to your elders' day. Whippersnapper.
The thing is, if she was telling the truth about there being kids or whatever,
Yeah.
it would have done her well to have not deleted that photo.
Yeah, if she was the killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we're done though.
I don't think we're done.
This doesn't feel like we're about to get a guilty verdict.
Yeah.
Proof. Brrr. Show us the proof.
It shows the boy could not have committed this murder. Bugger. The
Uh.
spear? She had the spear to break it? She mended the spear? She took it away and mended it? Or
Yeah.
samurai card? You need a card key.
Oh,
No, but he
yes.
Went through the grate?
No, because the grate opened up into the employee area. Check the map. That grants entry into Studio 1. The employee area is where the grate was, which is all the way over there. So he would have needed the card key to get to the murder scene. Yeah, it's the card key. Well done.
Woo! Take that!
Oh man. Flap, flap,
With
flap.
Studio 1.
flap,
However,
flap,
you need
flap,
a card
flap,
key to enter
flap.
Studio 1.
Smack.
How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a card key?
I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this?
The windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first.
Yeah.
Very well.
Smack.
This court will now suspend proceedings on the current trial for today.
Hell
Mr.
yeah.
Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Ms. Wendy. Was that her name?
Wendy.
God, he's getting old, this judge.
Even Edgeworth doesn't care. He's like, something old bag here. I don't know.
Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue.
Wow, they're mean to
That
her.
is all. This court is adjourned.
And we are adjourned. Oh.
Whoa, we thought this was
my-
ending.
I also thought that was legit. That was a legit surprise.
Whoa.
We will find out
What that is.
next time on
Across the
Pond. That was perfectly in sync.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.
Roll that outro.